We are back. What a match that was. Little C comes out on top over his former tag team partner, Big Z. What will happen to the Hitman Society now? Is Big Z out? Is Little C in? What is going on? None of us know. But we move on to the round robin tournament continuing. Joel Dominguez got a win versus Van Valentine 2 weeks ago. And this week, he's going against Diego Diaz.
Here for a recap, we are holding a round-robin tournament to crown the very first fighter on our wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Now to explain the rules of a round-robin tournament. Round-robin tournament is different from a traditional single elimination tournament in that it is not just one match and you are out. Every person in the tournament must fight each other at least once. It goes by a point system. The person who has the most points will either win or get out of their block. This round robin tournament only has one block. Therefore, the two people who have the most points by the end of it will go on to face each other in a one-on-one match, and in that match, it will crown the inaugural Pride Honor Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Now to explain the point system, for a victory, that is a pinfall, submission, knockout, or countout, you will get 2 points. For a draw, so a double countout or time limit is reached, you will get 1 point, and for a loss you get 0 points. Joel Dominguez defeated Van Valentine. He has 2 points. Will Joel be able to keep on to 4 points? Or will Diego be able to capture 2 points? This is Diego's first match in the tournament, while this is Joel's second. Joel representing the Golden Order. Diego Diaz, of course, representing Dragones Plateados. And boy, oh boy, what a showing that we had just last week. What a surprise we had just last week, as the round robin tournament for that week was supposed to be Nolan Page versus AJ Irvin. However, Indigo West ran in during Nolan Page's entrance, preventing Nolan Page from competing in the match. Therefore, AJ Irvin got a bye and pretty much got a free 2 points. We couldn't believe our eyes. We've never seen any behavior like that from Indigo West before. And now both men in the ring. We're about to get this underway. 30 minutes is on the clock, and here we go. Joel starts with a quick snapping jab, and then hits Uranage.
And it goes to a cross armbar quickly.
Diego able to fight out of it though. These two men do have a history with each other. If you missed it, Desperate Struggle to pay-per-view a couple of weeks ago now. Joel Dominguez, Diego Diaz, and Van Valentine, as Diego hits the line, so was in an elimination triple threat. Joel Dominguez hits a second line, so this time from the opposite rope. Joel Dominguez was able to eliminate both men, both Van Valentine and Diego Diaz, back-to-back with that crossface chicken wing. Now we have seen Joel Dominguez defeat Van Valentine a second time in the very first match in this tournament. Will he be able to beat Diego Diaz a second time? As he is perched on the second rope and hits a double axe straight onto the crown of the head of Diego Diaz.
Absolutely, Joel's been a force since he arrived here at PHW. He has been the big man of the Golden Order and delivered on a lot of his promise. Look at this. Oh, Joel moves out of the way. Got hit with that big boot, but moved out of the way of that one.
He will pop back up to his feet, but Joel gets to greet him. Oh, Joel so far.
Joel just seems to have a knack for what to do in these situations. Going up top. Oh, what could he be going for? We seen a lot of missed drop kicks. Ah, he pump faked us, trolled us.
Yeah, that was a huge pump fake if I ever saw one. And instead, also something even worse, as he powerbombed Diego Diaz straight to the floor. This actually been 101% Joel Dominguez.
My goodness, he looks absolutely dominant.
Continuously very consistent with those right hands and just the face wash rubbing the forearm across the eyes.
Diego Diaz trying to fight back.
They're gonna make some space.
I'm taking a walk.
The halfway mark.
I'll use the ref as a little bit of a shield.
Able to hit a suplex. Just been near something there, and now release German suplex.
Now he's up top. What's Diaz have in mind?
Changing his mind, able to block one punch. Joe punches through the guard the second time. Look at the strength of Joe Dominguez on display.
This guy is so damn good. Diaz fighting out. Low kick. Now picks him up, showing his strength. Throws him on the ropes. Oh, and look at that.
Hey.
Went for a running knee. It's blocked. Gets hit with an elbow instead. Low kicks.
Two chops follow. Went for the sober, but it's sidestep.
Bad clothesline.
Short arm clothesline completely trucks Diego Diaz. Diego trying to desperately hang in there. The bro just has an answer for everything. I think that was a mistake here. Northern Lights with the hammerlock.
And then a big knee. Is that the space he needed? Was that a missed opportunity? Joel should have waited for him to get back inside. Got a little overzealous. Throws him into the ring post.
We're back in at the halfway mark.
6. Joel slow to get up.
7. And he gets back in the ring at the count of 7.
Diego drags the arm and arm drag.
Nicely done with the arm drag. Now goes back to the bicep. Drops another knee on top of it.
Oh, and look at this. Quickly, Joel. The strike.
My goodness. Look at the strength and power on display out of nowhere and hooks the far leg.
Dio.
Kick out.
An emphatic kick out. Here it is. Oh, blocked it.
Oh, they bump heads.
And then a Hurricane Rana.
Diego goes to well again. Is successful with the pop-up Hurricane Rana.
Oh, and then goes for the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper. It is cinched in. Nowhere for Joel to go. Joel does not give it up.
Pin away from the rope. Oh, he grabbed it. The ref doesn't see it.
Grabbed the rope. He doesn't see it. And Diego Diaz.
Diego blocked it with his body. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but ref couldn't see it through him.
Here is your winner,
Sometimes it doesn't matter how it happens. But Diego beats Joel Dominguez.
And scored 2 points. That is now 3 people with 2 points. Joel Dominguez, AJ Irvin, and now Diego Diaz. I know Joel will not be happy about that at all.
Absolutely. He was looking to go up with 4 points. Grab the rope after that Dragon Sleeper pin. He couldn't lift his arm all the way out. This is a smart thing. Grab the rope, but Diego Diaz just blocked the ref's vision.
We don't know if it was intentional or not, but you can have an argument for it to be intentional because remember how Dragones debuted here on Pride Honor Wrestling to begin with. Bit of controversy, bit of shenanigans, if you will. I'll go with that. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was a hidden play deep within the playbook of the Dragones.
Absolutely. We saw them use strategies before in that tag team match against Hitman Society. They had strategies ready for that, so they are a lot sneakier than you think they are. Maybe a little of the late great Eddie Guerrero, maybe. They don't mind cheating to get the win if necessary. But
it paid off. Regardless, it paid off here tonight. Diego with the victory scores his first 2 points.
absolutely a tag match here to decide the future of the number 1 contender who will face next week. The tag team champions, they have been off for a while just for all the chaotic things that have been happening, but they want to wrestle. Will they face the Eclipse for the second time, or will they face the Villain Club? Either way, tough matchup ahead.
Yeah, it is number 1 contendership for the PHW Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 467 pounds.
The Eclipse. Captain Price.
To your left.
Aaron D.
To your right. First team out here. And they made it to the finals of the initial tag team tournament to crown the very first champion where they faced HFA for the first time. It was a losing effort, but it was one hell of a tag match. Regardless.
Absolutely, and they have not been knocked off yet. They went against the team of Big Z and Little C, beat them. The Villain Club had a big win at Desperate Struggle, and then Little C and Big Z fell apart with that. So that just leaves these 2 teams for now. The Golden Alliance is backing AJ Irvin right now.
503 pounds.
Again, ring announcer speaking for Dan who's to your left, Bison Clark to your right, Adrian Austin.
At this point, I don't think he's forgetting Kusu. I think he just does not care.
They need to let him to get in some new employees here in the pit. My goodness. Regardless, they represent the Villain Club. And look at the Villain Club making a bounce back. Really hung in the background the first year of Flying Out of Wrestling. They had that hellacious match to be ended by Dishonor in the very first edition of PHW TV. And now here they are for the number 1 contendership.
Here we go, 15 minutes. Oh, you're gonna hit the ref. But Bison Car puts a stop to that. Big chop!
In the corner, number 1 contendership on the line. Third party on the Wrestling Tag Team Championship, arm and leg, same time. But Captain Price able to get out of that very quickly. Up and over, but Price holds on.
Oh, sunset flip!
Sunset flip! Powerbomb, my God!
It didn't waste no time!
Jesus Christ, the display of strength by Bison Clark.
Oh, he is for real. The ferocity of Bison Clark. They want to win this #1 contendership, and he's willing to do anything to do it, seems like.
Powerbomb! That's a barricade spine first. Did you see the way his body bent back?
Oh my goodness. Bison Clark. He desperately needed a tag. Captain Price got the hell out of there.
As he should. Bison Clark gets on a complete rampage. 3 power bombs in every single last one. More deadly than the last.
I mean, my goodness. Aaron Dean is looking to slow down that big monster.
Dean up top, neutral corner.
Elbow drop. Goes for the pin early. Gets 2.
Leg. Gets a 2 count. Captain Price was in.
Picks him up. Bison Clark slams him down. Tags in Adrian Austin. Now every man has been in the match.
Adrian Austin up and over, but holds on. Aaron Dean's big right hand. Adrian Austin still holds on, but not for long. Aaron Dean now with the club and blow to the chest.
Aaron Dean clubbing blows.
He follows after him. Not very smart, because now he is in the Venom Club's corner. Far away from home.
Oh, it hits Bison Clark, but Adrian Austin taking advantage. Chops.
Overhand chop, knife edge chop, spin, backhand, and now looking for.
Oh, he's looking for a powerbomb of his own. Aaron Dean does not want to end up like his partner. DDT!
And DDT on Adrian Austin on the outside.
Backbreaker!
Huge backbreaker. Count is past the halfway mark at this point.
7. 8. Adrian Austin gets back in the ring smartly.
But Aaron Dean there to greet him.
And throws him back out.
The opposite end.
Well, at least he threw him on his side this time. Smartly done. But Adrian Austin fighting out.
With the low kick. Doesn't miss this though. My goodness. Completely planted him on the floor.
What a match already, and it feels like most of the match has been fought on the outside. Both teams, complete viciousness.
Look at a big power slam.
And now we're back where we started.
Captain Price and Bison Clark, not a legal man for their teams.
Captain Price gets the advantage this time.
Bison Clark into a neutral corner. Elbow drops him temporarily. Bombs him 2 times. Now puts him up by the beard.
Look at the strength of Captain Price.
Backbreaker picks him back up. Hits a second one.
And gets him in his corner. Smartly walked him over. Big knee.
Price cutting the ring in half.
Bison Clark trying to fight out.
He was trying to fight out of that corner.
Suplex.
Now the suplex, which he does. He just effortlessly walks to his own corner now. After that suplex, Adrian Austin, now a legal man.
Oh, Captain Price beat him, but Adrian Austin turns it around. Oh, springboard. Oh, went for the Pele. Captain Purpose did the Samoa Joe. Calmly walked away, and then a rolling elbow. Very Samoa Joe. I just calmly walked away from that.
Able to set up the layup for his corner, Aaron Dean. Cloverleaf.
Oh, and Adrian Austin fights out of it. Oh, look at this. Blocks both, then dodges. German.
Standing switch into the German suplex.
What a match so far. My goodness. It's been carnage, but we know both of these teams have a very high propensity for carnage.
Yeah, look at that German suplex by Bison Clark. Now he rained down right elbows from the full out position.
Aaron Dean in the wrong corner.
Yeah, he is in no man's land. Monster like Bison Clark on him, and just reverse powerbomb is completely lifted him over his head.
The Villain Club and the Eclipse back at 4. What a match this is. This definitely feels like a #1 contender match. Moonsault.
Huge moonsault at that. Just as he hit, about to hit the 8-minute mark, and there it goes. Adrian Austin pushed up on the neutral corner.
Oh! Before Captain Price can stop him, he hits him.
With the wheelbarrow, it seemed like he got all of it. Came up holding his hip, but he got enough of it.
Scoop slam, sit out.
Michinoku driver, nicely done. Set out the ring.
Captain Price rolls through. Pele! Big rolling elbow returning the favor.
Rolling elbow completely floors Aaron Dean.
Aaron Dean there by himself. On a good spot. Trying to fight back. Oh, was going for that. Alabama slamming his powerbomb for his efforts.
Bison Clark just taking the entire Eclipse T to Powerbomb City. He is a suplex now.
Big bicycle knee.
Aaron D desperately needed that. As he gets the tag now to Captain Price.
Camel clutch. Adrian Austin go to break it up. Now he powerballs Adrian Austin out.
Force Adrian Austin out the hard way with the powerbomb straight to the floor.
What a match of carnage. You do not want to put your body what these men are putting their bodies through.
That's how bad both of these teams want the gold, the PHW Tag Team Championship. Which is just for #1 contendership.
And he missed it. Oh, hurt his knee look like.
Yeah, he was going for that Meteora, but he missed it. Hurt his knee bad, and now Bison Clark, but it just completely tosses him over it.
Schoolboy, though, somehow still got the strength to do it.
Oh boy, powerbomb.
Quick tag out. And the Claymore! Out of nowhere!
And then hooks the
Bison Clark is
on the floor. Adrian Austin able to survive. He had no choice. Bison Clark still not there.
No,
on the corner.
Captain Price going for it.
Okay, it's caught. They're looking for that Murphy's Law.
Moonsault. Very strange how that ended up, but still hit it. Kick.
High kick.
Spanish fly.
Spanish fly center of the ring. Bison Clark in. Bison Clark out. 2 count. We are down to 5 minutes. About to be 4 minutes, actually.
Will we get a conclusion? And back kick hit it that time.
And that's what he wanted earlier. That huge wheelbarrow kick from the top rope.
Oh my goodness. Will we get a conclusion from this match? We're almost under 4 minutes.
Yeah, now we just hit 4 minutes. And they are showing no signs of stopping. Another powerbomb to the floor of Austin.
This match is complete and utter chaos. Will these men be able to walk after this?
Yeah, will either of these teams be able to make it to title week next week? I have no idea. The cloverleaf on the outside. Bison Clark there to break it off. Ooh, did you see what his back bent from that toe kick?
My goodness. Oh, going for Bison Clark. Bison says no.
But Aaron Dean insists.
This part was what is Adrian Austin doing?
The count is at 8. He gets it at the count of 8.
Hey, it's a hole, but he didn't hit it all.
Elbow.
Oh, he tried to sneak him.
Now,
Bison Clark is down.
Bison Clark is down. Adrian Austin is isolated, but he's still fighting. Fireman's carry position. Into the knee. Now he tags out to Bison. I know Bison Clark is angry. He attack on the corner. Toe kick.
Bison. Pop handle.
Into the knee. Wants the front leg immediately. Captain Price able to.
I don't know how he kicked out. I absolutely don't know how he kicked out of that one. We're about to be under 2 minutes. Will we get a winner?
Yeah, that's the 2-minute mark right there. Adrian Austin back up top. Captain Price.
Oh! Top row Hurricane Rana.
Super Hurricane Rana, my goodness.
Going for the pin. Aaron D.
Break it up.
I don't think we're going to get a winner.
Well, it only takes 3 seconds.
My goodness, what else is going to take, though? Uh-oh. Aaron Dean looks like he has a plan, dragging him.
It's a hurry. That's a far leg, but Bison is there, breaks it up at the count of 1. Will we see a 3-way tag for the title match?
We might. I think.
Here. Huge big boss man slam at the 1-minute mark on Bison Clark.
But he's still up.
DDT. Now he finally rolls out. But Adrian Austin once again planted it.
Hey, go for the flag
on both legs. Only a 1 count. Moonsault connects.
Aaron D.
30 seconds left. Whatever Adrian Austin was going for Aaron Dean.
Crash! Landing!
Crash landing! Immediately to far leg! 3 out of position! Bison Clark still nowhere to be found! Will it be it? Yes, it is! My goodness, and the Eclipse are once again have a chance for the Bright and Honor Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Here are your winners.
Here are your winners. Captain Price and Aaron Dean, the Eclipse.
They're challenging again for the second time. Can they do it in a rematch? They got very close last time. They pushed Ryan Scott and Sean McGregor to the brink. They will have a second chance to do it next week. The Eclipse is on a roll.
On a huge roll, they get one more chance at Ryan Scott and Sean McGregor. I was just about to call them the HFA, but the HFA is no more.
Absolutely. HFA, I hope their long break suited them well, because after what we just saw from that fight, they're going to be in a war. The Villain Club gave it their best shot, just fell just short. That was a hell of a match. One of the best matches we've seen today, and we've seen a lot of good matches. But by God.
Amazing display from both teams. But the Eclipse, that Aaron Dean sacrificing those couple of seconds to get Bison Clark out of here, was the right decision in the end. Allowed the painful victory. Because if Bison Clark was on the apron, he would have broke that up and we would have gotten no victor.
Absolutely. And, that just shows you how much the Eclipse has grown, because Captain Price was usually the one winning a lot of these matches for them. Aaron Dean has come into his own. And this tag team, he has shown high IQ like he did just there. And Bison Clark was definitely the scarier of the two in that particular match. From what we saw, the power bombs he was delivering, the pump handle neck breaker, and dear Lord, if he would have able to hit a spear, who knows what would have happened.
My goodness, we have one match set for title week. Ryan Scott and Sean McGregor going to make their first title defense against the Eclipse, their second time fighting for the title. But we move on to our main event, the final qualifying battle royale for that qualifying triple threat.
Yeah.
Recap of how we got here. We had a future of Pride and Honor Wrestling triple threat between Vince Valentine, Simeon Nurse, and Rex Red. Vince went on to win that match by pinfall over Rex Red. Then next week we had a future of Pride and Honor Wrestling Part 2 triple threat between Diz, Azrael, and Indigo West. Indigo West wound up winning that match. Then afterwards, it was decided that there will be a series of battle royales, and whoever wins those battle royales will go on into another triple threat. Whoever wins that triple threat will then face the previous two winners in a final triple threat, but the difference, that final triple threat will not only be 2 out of 3 falls, but will be for the just recently revealed Pride and Honor Wrestling X Championship. We seen the first battle royale, Razor went on to win it. That was 2 weeks ago. Then last week we saw Azrael go on to win the second one. And now here we see the final. Whichever man wins this, then go on to that final qualifying triple threat. That will be the opening contest for title week. And finally, whoever wins that triple threat will finally have a chance to wrestle for gold. A very long journey indeed. And whoever, they'll have to do double duty on top of that for title next week. But regardless, all of these men are hungry. We've just seen how hungry the roster is to find their name in stardom, to capture championship gold here, fighting on the wrestling. The length that these athletes are willing to go through, not only for our entertainment, but for their own legacies, is immense. No greater honor than to call it here live in front of you all tonight. We saw Calvin Harris come out here and Lorenzo Diaz II in this battle royale.
There is Prince Diz.
Now unaffiliated down at the High Flying Alliance. Or down at the HFA is disbanded. Second chance to fight, have a chance to fight for the belt. So far, all the second chances did not play well for the people that had them. Restaurant did not win his Battle Royale. Simmons didn't win his. Excuse me, Azrael did win his though, so he did get his second chance, was successful. At least part one of his second chance anyway. Will Diz be able to follow suit?
And this man right here will have to probably be labeled the favorite. Gabriel Garcia has climbed a long road.
Battling off the plate to get his way up to 8 victories. 8
From
of
Pittsburgh,
7.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Anarchist, Gabriel Garcia.
Wild State unaffiliated, not aligning with any unit, at least so far anyways. This Battle Royale is over the top rope, no pinfall or submission.
Here's our main event. This battle royale between these 4 big hitters. Who will come out on top and earn the last spot in the qualifying match?
Huge opportunity. It is main event time. You have been watching Pride and Honor Wrestling TV. Episode 39. Here we go, bell sounds. All 4 men go center of the ring. There's Lorenzo Diaz, Gabriel Garcia on Calvin Harris. As Gabriel Garcia hit a huge shot on close on Calvin Harris. Lorenzo already on the road.
And Lorenzo's gone!
Diaz made short work of Lorenzo Diaz.
Diz is not messing around.
Look at the reversals between Diz and Gabriel Garcia.
And Calvin Harris doing the right thing. Just letting it play out.
Lorenzo Diaz has one of the best records on the roster. And to be first eliminated. With DDT on Gabriel Garcia by Calvin Harris.
Oh, both men. Look like they're going to target him.
For Garcia, huge right hand, then followed by a backdrop. Now Calvin Harris waistlock on Diz. And then punch straight to the face. Courtesy of one Calvin Harris. Look at that. Amateur wrestling's type slam up and over. What the gable grip.
Now look at that. That's a schoolboy.
Big boy powerbomb. Gabriel Garcia heard the footstep is ready for him. Toe kick, right hand. Now half-in. Suplex turns him inside out.
I don't know who's stronger, Garcia or Calvin Harris, but maybe they can decide that here.
That's completely tosses him. My goodness. Calvin Harris with a punch in the midsection, but then his right hook is caught. A right hook is landed for Garcia. This kind of position.
Uh-oh. Diz, better be careful. Oh, look. Gabriel Garcia going right for him.
In the corner. Has one leg up.
And Diz fights out of it.
Diz able to fend them off. Catches the hook, the left hook, and chopped him right into the waistline from Calvin Harris, but the back elbow by Gabriel Garcia. Then the flatliner by Garcia. Diz once again caught slacking by Garcia.
Oh, throw them right into Calvin Harris. Now the strikes. My goodness.
Well, Harris with the clubbing blows. Suplex on Garcia.
Oh, Diz went for a hand.
Calvin able to weave past it. But Diz out the back door. Chop block.
Oh, leg sweep. Wow, went low.
Man, so Gabriel Garcia thought he was going to go high. Completely took his legs from underneath him. But look at the straight of Garcia. Once again, with that fireman's carry slam, but this time on Diz. Now in the corner, but Calvin Harris fights back with the back elbow. Rush release suplex.
Now throws him into a corner. Calvin Harris. Oh, got Gabriel Garcia up.
He has him up. Flips him over.
Flips him over. And Garcia's gone.
And immediately turns his attention to Diz. But Diz with the hip toss. And now the moonsault, springboard moonsault. Diz on top quickly.
This is dangerous. What does he have in mind? Arm drag.
With the corkscrew arm drag. Nicely done. Triple leg breaker. Diz waiting for his chance. And now he is the house on fire.
Can Diz do it or can Calvin Harris do it? Oh, reverse! Beautifully done!
To the DDT. Calvin Harris looking for another move here. That release suplex.
Oh my goodness, I thought he could have threw him out. But just that.
A huge throat thrust completely floors Diz.
And another one. Maybe a third one?
Third. And no, he instead opts for the Irish whip. Now trying to get Diz out of here.
Uh-oh. He flips Diz over. He flips Diz over. Diz is gone.
Diz is gone. Calvin Harris. The final qualifying triple threat will be Razor, Azrael, and Calvin Harris.
Well, that settles it. Very interesting ones we had there. We had a battle royale we weren't sure who was gonna win, a battle royale with a favorite one, and a battle royale where the guy with the worst record, the underdog. And this is why you keep fighting and opportunity presents itself. Title week next week is going to be crazy. Eclipse. Ryan Scott, Sean McGregor for the tag team titles, and then we crown our very first PHW X Division champion next week. Saber Kanika, do you have anything to add before we get out of here?
Yeah, it's been what an amazing night of action yet again. You have been watching Fight and Honor Wrestling. You don't want to miss that title week next week. The round robin tournament to crown the inaugural PHW World Heavyweight Champion will continue as well. It will be a special episode. More matches on there than what you're used to. It'll run for a longer runtime as well. But that is next week. See you all until then. The commentary team once again signing out. I can't wait for title week, and I bet you can either. Good night, everybody.